Hi, I'm Rachel Wall, founder of InspiredHygiene.com. And we're starting this year, 2012, sharing with you the 12 traits of rock star hygienists. After working as a team and looking back over some of our clients for 2011, we realized that we really had the opportunity to work with some rock star hygienists, and we really started just kind of brainstorming and writing down what were some of the traits that they all had in common. So over the next many weeks, we're going to be sharing these with you, one trait at a time. And so the first trait of the rock star hygienist is that they love setting and achieving goals. I mean, they actually even get excited about it. And they say, well, what can we do? How high can we go? What can we achieve for our patients in our practice? So I want to talk a little bit about setting goals today. And rather than setting just a real vague goal, for instance, we want to increase the level of adult fluoride we offer to our patients, you want to make sure that your goals are SMART. And this is probably a term you've heard before, the SMART goals. That means they are goals that are specific, they are measurable, they're attainable, they are relevant, and they are timely. So we're going to break that down into what that actually looks like. So rather than just the vague, we want to increase adult fluoride, your SMART goal would be, starting on Monday, we want to implement a strong risk-based and evidence-based fluoride program to bring our current adult fluoride percentage from 3% to 25% over the next 3 months. So all of a sudden, you've been very specific. So you know what it is that you want to increase. We want to increase our evidence-based fluoride program for adults. And we want to increase that from 3 to 25%. So you've been real specific on where you want to go. Next is it's very measurable. Just a simple math allows you to see how many adult patients were in recare over the last 3 months and what percentage of those received adult fluoride. So you can track it and you can really watch the growth. And I really encourage you, anytime you set a goal, so if you've studied some of our materials and you see that maybe our peri percentage is at 8% and we want to get it to 25, anytime you set a goal, I encourage you to set incremental goals along the way. So for instance, with this fluoride example, you're at 3%, maybe your first level goal for the first month is 10%. And you get to celebrate, and maybe you bring in coffee that day for everybody or bagels or something fun. And then the next month, maybe your goal is 15%, and then the next month it's 25%. So set incremental goals so that you know that you're making progress and you're getting closer to where you want to be. So the third part of the SMART goals, remember, is the A, attainable. So you want it to be realistic. Instead of saying, well, really, we want all of our adult patients to have fluoride. Well, first of all, you may have some very, very low caries risk patients that it might not be that valuable for them to have fluoride because they just don't have the risk. But it's also not that realistic to assume and strive for 100% perfection in this area. So why not pick something that is realistic and attainable? So the 25% is very realistic. And guess what? If you hit it and you don't have any problem with that, you can bump it up and go to the next level. The next piece of the SMART goals is the relevance. Make sure it's relevant. And this is where it's really important to create that strong why within your team. So with fluoride, maybe it's we want to do this for our patients to reduce the number of restorations that they need in the future, reduce their decay, help them keep their current restorations much longer, and protect the investment they've made in the dentistry that they've done with you. The next part of the SMART goal is the T. You want it to be timely. So remember in this example, we said on Monday we're going to start, and we're going to set our goal that we have achieved this within 3 months. And then, when you achieve your goals, make sure you celebrate along the way, and make sure there is a reward that you all have agreed upon that's going to come when you achieve the goal that you're looking for. So maybe it is a team bonus. Maybe it's a fun day. Maybe it's a fun lunch out for the team. And this is really where things come in, like bonuses and commission-based compensation structures. And a lot of our rockstar hygienists respond really favorably to that. So that's your first trait, that rockstar hygienists really love to set and achieve goals. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.